Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a video and a song from a band called The Eternal. The name of the song is Deathlike Silence, and the reason why we're checking out this song is because the drummer on this band is Jan of Amorphous, and he sent me a message saying, hey, I have this new band, we're releasing a song, we're releasing an album, whatever, all that good shit that people do when they have music. And he said, would you guys check it out on the channel? Of course I said yes. We're way more reliable than his throws. Because last time I saw him, he throw me a stick and he went like 5 feet over my head. He's a great drummer, but he's not a pitcher.
Yeah.
So I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying I'm a tall guy, and Ben is a taller guy than me, and he still went like 5 feet over Ben's head. So that tells you how fucking far up was that. I needed a step ladder.
Just the second Ben.
Yeah, I needed Big Ben to fucking grab that stick.
Ben.
I know, but still, it was even higher.
He's one of the only people, because
I swear to God, the fucking stick moved in slow motion. We both look up like slow motion, and he saw like going on. Like in the movies,
yeah. I must say though, as on the videos, a lot of people when they meet us in person, they're always like, "Holy shit, you guys are taller than what you may think." Seeing us sit down, and Ben is like one of the only people who I have to look up at.
Yeah, he's our friend. He's our Brazilian friend that wears really tight shorts,
and
tight.
And
like
pants.
he's totally.
His pants are also very tight.
He's totally 1980s. Like he's Maradona, Mexico '86.
Like I don't think I can have him.
He's rocking the Mudgy Smugglers on the regular basis.
Like if him and Thorsten combined, like I don't know, man. I think then we'll see Thorsten walking around with leather budgie smugglers.
Fuck, I don't want to see that. So anyhow,
I kind of want to.
No, I don't. So The Eternal, Deathlike Silence. Let's check this out and see what Jan and his buddies are up to. You ready?
Yeah.
Confined behind these walls in dismay. In this grave we wash away. In this grave we wash away. In this grave we wash away, waiting for the end. We are the mission in isolated death-like silence. I can never be the one. We hear the calling, so lost we're drowning and falling. I will never be the one. As this hollow world it sleeps, silence is louder than your words. It divides us before it unites us. In this grave we wash away. In this grave we wash away. In this grave we wash away, waiting for the end. We are the mission
I want to hear what you got to say about this because I feel like this is definitely in your wheelhouse.
Oh, it is, man. It
So-
fucking is. Oh, sorry. Let me stretch a little bit. Ah, whew. That was fucking good. That was really, really good. That does fall into my wheelhouse. I do enjoy this type of metal where it's like
Almost goth rock.
almost goth rock. Yeah.
Yeah,
Almost,
well, not almost. It
there-
is.
it's goth rock with like a melodic.
With a little hint of amorphous, actually. Because that melody there... That,
Yes, it does. It does. It does.
that is an amorphous melody. Like,
Yeah.
if I've ever seen one. Like, totally.
It's
It's
like-
like if Unto Others
It's like if this
got
song-
married with amorphous and had a kid.
This song is like if a song was made of all of the soft parts in Amorphous songs.
Yeah. With no harsh vocals, no heavy
Harsh
guitars.
vocals, exactly, man. But I enjoy
But
that
more
about-
goth.
I enjoy that
With a different style of vocals.
Of course, I enjoy that about Amorphous. Obviously the harsh vocals and stuff. But something I always feel is my favorite part of Amorphous is the clean vocals and the melodies that come with the clean vocals and all that shit that just surrounds it. Because it always feels very open. And this band...
You've never seen them live, right?
I don't think I've seen them live.
Well, you'll see them this year. They're coming with Dark Tranquility.
I have I have a shirt. Of
You
when-
used to. I bought
of
you one.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, it doesn't fit you anymore. Anyhow, but they're
you
coming
have
back
to say
with
that,
with Dark Tranquility. So.
But yeah, like this is kind of like if the whole song was their soft parts, and I love that shit because the amazing melodies, the amorphous like melodies, very like keeping you in the drums, like keeping the song together drums. And then the vocals, his vocals are really good, man.
No, were you sold on the vocals immediately?
Yes, his vocals are really, really good, and I like the style of the video. The video is like fucking weeping angels everywhere. I don't know, it's not supposed to be weeping angels, but like and then they're on like the TV that kind of looks like an old Beatles video of like them. You know how like the old Beatles videos, them on that big stage and just
No.
playing their stuff and
No.
whatever. Well, it's like a black and white video of them playing on a stage. So it reminds me of like
Okay.
Beatles videos, which I thought was very cool. But yeah, his vocals are really good, and they go so well with that amorphous like melody in the chorus.
But by the way, when I meant that there was a little bit of a hint of amorphous, is really just in the chorus.
Oh, it's just in the chorus. That's
It's
what I'm
just in the
saying.
chorus. That
It's the
melody in the
chorus.
chorus is totally
Yeah,
amorphous.
it's the melody.
But the rest of the song is
It's its own thing.
It's its own thing. It's
But
its
in
own
the
thing.
chorus, yeah, that guitar melody in the chorus is very amorphous. Like
They do it better than nobody, infusing like a layer of melody into a song like that. And
better than nobody. They do it better than everybody.
that's what I meant. Okay, that's what I meant.
Because better than nobody is your shit.
Okay, that's what I meant. That's not what I meant. The other one is what I meant.
Yeah.
You guys know what I meant.
But yeah, no, I was very surprised because I'm like, okay, this sounds good, but where's the vocals gonna take me? It took me in a really good direction, and overall, man, I really fucking like this song. Like, this is a good project. This is some good shit, and I will be diving deep into this.
I like this stuff too.
But you know, this is my bread and butter.
Like I said, for me, when I was listening to this, it's like the verses felt like, you know, that Unto Others style.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? The vocals are not as deep and as low.
Obviously, they don't have his twang to them.
No, but these vocals give its own flavor
His
to
own
the song.
flavor to the song.
His own flavor to
But
the
then
song.
the chorus.
But then the chorus, that amorphous melody there, is
everything,
just like,
it almost feels like everything just comes together.
to me, it feels like all these things so many little things that I like about so many different bands
Being pushed into
being
this.
pushed together.
Yeah.
If you guys go back, if you guys like goth stuff and you go back and you listen to the last Paradise Lost album, there was a lot of like this style
Yeah.
in the last Paradise Lost album, because that last album was almost more goth rock than it was doom. Actually, I think it was totally goth rock,
Very goth rock.
and not very much doom. So I like this stuff. Like, it's almost like it's danceable, but at the same time it's not, but it has a great vibe to it. And the vocals have so much like emotion and darkness into it, like very like, you know, mysterious. I love that shit.
Yeah, man.
But the vocals, I must say, I didn't get into it like right away. Like when they started, I don't know what I was expecting, right? Like I've never heard of the band, I've never heard any
That's
song,
why. That's
so
why
I didn't
when
know
they
what to
came
expect.
in,
So when they came in, it took me like 5 seconds to like,
to really,
okay,
yeah, to jolt in.
Okay,
But for me,
this
it
is
was more of like, yeah, I didn't know what to expect. But then the sound was going, and then when the vocals come in, I'm like, okay, this matches. This sounds good. Like I wasn't expecting. Honestly, vocal wise, this has been one of the only times where we've pressed play on the video, and I had no preconceived ideas whatsoever.
no,
'Cause
I
even
mean
though I heard-
he gave
even
me a
though-
synopsis of what's
Okay,
going.
well, he gave you a
But
synopsis.
to be honest with you, I read it when he messaged me, and then I stored it away because I don't like to go into a song with any preconceived ideas because I feel like when you do that,
You're about to get disappointed.
yeah, because if it doesn't meet those expectations that you're setting beforehand,
Yeah.
like the other day, I told someone that I know to check out the latest Tvina album, right?
Oh yeah.
And then I got a message back from the person saying, "Fuck! If I knew that the singer from Fawn was the singer in that band, I would have never heard the album because I hate Fawn." But since I didn't know, and you told me to check it out, and I pressed play, I actually really like the album. So that goes to show you that if you have a preconceived idea about a band member, whatever the case might be,
It could.
it can really
It could ruin a good
it
thing.
could ruin a good thing. It could really set you off to not even listening to a song or to not even listening to a band because you already made up your mind that you're not gonna like it.
Yeah.
And I get that a lot too on the channel. Sometimes when I say that I don't like this band or I don't like that band, people are immediately like, "Why? Because they're not heavy enough?" No, sometimes I just don't like somebody's music. It has nothing to do with heavy or soft or whatever. But people immediately go on the defensive that, oh, the reason why you don't like this band is because of X, Y, Z. No, sometimes you just don't like it because you don't like it. But I'm not one of those people that says I don't like it without even trying it. No, I try it more than once.
Yeah.
More than once until I actually form an opinion on if I like it or I don't like it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes not more than once for me at least, because sometimes I'm like, do I really
Come on,
like...
6 Feet Under, how many albums did it take you? Imperial Triumphant, how many albums did it take you? Just saying.
Brother, Imperial Triumphant, it took me 3 songs to realize Laughing got old about 2 songs ago, and I was just really annoyed, and then I left. Like, that was that. And then even 6 Feet Under, I enjoy doing on the channel just because I like making fun of it. Like, sometimes you gotta listen to some shit, right?
You do, but
You can't be listening to good music all the time, because if you listen to good music all the time, then everything feels bland.
Not only that, I told my boss the other day that you learn more from the mistakes than you do from doing things right.
Exactly. Like,
At least that was my excuse for fucking up a few things at work. Because I said, like, I'm a better man now because I fucked up. I learned from my mistakes and I can move forward. If you always do things right, there's no learning from it. You know how many great things in history were discovered because of a fucking mistake? Penicillin, for example. Like, nobody was looking for penicillin. Fucking Pasteur was not looking for penicillin. He just discovered by accident. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? So great things in life happen by accident. Eurovision. All right. Anyways, The Eternal Deathlike Silence. This is a good one.
this is good, yeah. This is very good.
One thing I want to say is that all the guys from Amorphous have their own side projects. None of them stink.
I wasn't expecting any of them to stink.
No, it's like what a great band
I know.
they are as a
Kinda-
conglomerate.
in a way,
that even when you separate the
it
parts,
turns the band from being just a band to a super group, because all their individual bands really fucking good, so they're like a super group of those bands. Think about that.
in how many cases does that happen? Not many.
Not many.
Not many.
Not many.
Fuck, it's incredible. This should be a case study. We should do a documentary about this or something like that. Maybe we should get Neil deGrasse Tyson on this.
Yeah.
He knows a lot of shit, so maybe he can explain this.
Like,
to us.
I would get him to do all like the background stuff, but then I get Morgan Freeman to narrate it.
Sounds good. He would do the research. He's the one with narrator.
He'd be his ghostwriter.
All right, story checks out. Anyways, The Eternal, Deathlike Silence, they have an album coming out. I swear to God, I don't remember the dates. But go check them out on Facebook, on Instagram, on all the socials. They'll have the information there with the pre-order links and all of that shit. If you like this, definitely go follow them and go check out what they have to offer. I enjoy this, and we had a good time with this one. So
Yeah.
I hope you had a good time. Hit us up in the comment section. Let us know what you think. And maybe we should start a poll that when Amorphous comes to town with Dark Tranquility, will I finally get a drumstick? questions.
I feel like even if he tries handing it to you, it's gonna like slip and fall on the ground, and then someone behind you is gonna pick it up and run away.
I have a story. I went once to a baseball game, and I was asking for a ball from the guy in the outfield, and he threw it to me. It was the last ball. It was an out at the end of the inning, and he caught it. It was an out. I was like, hey, me. So he threw me. I put the mint to catch the ball, and it fell, and it went on back onto the field. So as he's running back to the dugout, he grabs the ball again. He throws it, hits my glove, and falls out again. Third time, he grabs it, and he just walks all the way, and he puts it inside my glove, and then he keeps going. It is what it is. My eye-hand coordinate, like I was basically I was closing it before the ball hit the glove,
or it was hitting this part of your hand instead of hitting this part.
Yeah. Like I was just not working. Anyways, it was a funny story. Because then the next inning, I actually got him to autograph the ball. Like I call him, I should autograph the ball. So anyhow, on that note, we'll see you all at the next one.
See ya.